We missed our goal of being the best team in the world, so our challenge is to become the best team in the world. But also I think we have the opportunity to play rugby, which is the greatest rugby the game of rugby has ever seen. So we want to make sure we become a great team that plays fantastic rugby, and I think over the last 4 years we've touched on that at various times but never been able to do it with any sustainability, so that's a challenge for the team going forward. We've picked the best squad available, and at the same time we've wanted to bring some young players in because we need to keep building the depth and we need to keep looking for players who can be better than the players we have. So we ordered a couple of young guys who've done particularly well for their clubs, and it's an exciting opportunity for them. We're off to Portugal, hopefully get a bit of sun, nice warm conditions. We'll have a bit of a debrief of the World Cup. Given the schedule, we didn't have time to do that at the World Cup, so we'll get everything out on the table, see what we've learnt, what we've reflected on, and make sure we don't make the same mistakes going forward. Then the first 3 days will be about getting organised. We've got players from all different clubs with different thoughts about, if you say one thing in rugby at the moment, for the players they'll understand that to be different. So we need to get everyone on the same page quickly, spend a lot of time working on our togetherness off the field, and then by Tuesday we're into test match preparation for France. Yeah, we've been doing a little bit of research. Obviously Andy Farrell's taken over from Joe and they work closely together for the 4 years. So he'll probably bring a greater physicality to their defence and maybe a little bit different in attack. Pivac's got a big job to do. Gatland was there for 12 years, was massively successful. Pivac's got his own style of play, and it'll be interesting to see whether they go straight to that Scarlet style of play or stay with the more traditional Wales Gatland style of play. Italy, Franco Smith, I think he'll bring a South African toughness to the Italians. They did some great things under Conor O'Shea, but he'll bring something a little bit different. And then Galtier was there with France at the World Cup, and he likes his teams to be very well organised in attack, likes line speed in defence, so we've got a reasonable idea of how he'll try to change the French team. Oh, it's all about raising the standards. How can we raise the standards in terms of the way we prepare, in terms of the way tactically we play the game, in terms of the way physically we play the game, in terms of the way we come together off the field. It's all about raising standards, and immediately our first task is to beat France in France, and that's the only game we need to worry about.
Maybe the counter here for Elliot Daly, getting through 2 tackles. The kick ahead from the fullback, and look at